Hi, my name's Denver, and this is Dalton. Thanks for coming out today to hear our pitch on our new reinvented gharial crocodile for the Popular Scientist contest. But first, we're going to read you a book to just kind of explain evolution, and it also is starring our gharial crocodile. So let's get started. In the beginning, there was no life, not an animal or plant, not a husband or wife, but a spark produced life's first daughter, by methane, hydrogen, ammonia, and water. Primordial soup is what this is called. It is the product from which we all evolved. So millions of years would pass and pass, until trees became trees, and grass became grass. So life was living through its thick and thins, and so the story of the gharial begins. Gharials are large and wide, with a very narrow snout. They scrounge the Ganges River, searching for food there and about. But gharials have a problem, a large one indeed. Their snouts are too small to capture the prey they need. They also need claws that are lengthened and prickly to scurry up the riverbanks safely and quickly. Over centuries, nature granted the gharial's wish to scurry up the riverbanks and eat larger fish. Hold on. Nature did this for all of us, evolving you and me. It does this for all organisms, from sea to shining sea. It shows us our past, our history, our family tree. It explains what the beginning came out to be. And that's the end of our book. So we'll go into our logistics of our new and refined gharial. So I think Dalton's going to go ahead and start us off with that. So.
This is just a brief description of the gharial. That's all I guys wrote. They can grow up to be 1,000 pounds, 13 to 19.7 feet.
Okay, so our new adaptations, as you could tell from our book, were that the gharial would have longer claws because in the future we're predicting, because of global warming and stuff like that, that there's going to be more rain. Therefore, rivers are going to be deeper, so they're going to have a harder surface to climb up. So global warming is going to cause more rain so that they can climb up the riverbanks. And the gharial will have a larger jaw, as you could tell. The jaw was really narrow and it was hard for it to swallow fish. So it's going to have a larger jaw so it can eat bigger prey like hippos, zebras, kind of like normal crocodiles, as you can tell today. And the new name we have for it is a Gavilis gana that. And it means strong jaw, sharp nails in Latin. And,
This is the before and after photo. This photo here was taken in like present day, and then the after photo is like after 100,000 years. And it shows our adaptations. Like here is the head, and he has a smaller one here, but in here it's bigger. And then this shows the longer claws. Now I'm going to throw it over to Denver, and he's going to show you the Photoshop.
okay, so you guys probably can't see that picture really well right now. So how about like that? So that's good. So this is Adobe Photoshop for those of you who aren't familiar with it. How it basically works is you drag from other photos and paste onto these right here. Can I see that laser pointer so I'm not blocking everything?
Just the center button.
Okay, but how it basically works is you use this tool over here to drag other things onto the picture, and it comes out in layers, as you can see over here. We basically have 5 layers in this picture. The first one is obviously the regular picture that you saw from the regular gharial. The second layer is the head, which we took from a modern-day crocodile and just basically made it look really natural on its head. And Layer 4 is this little arm we put in its mouth to just kind of demonstrate that it can eat a little bit larger prey. I know it's a little intimidating and creepy, but you guys will have to get over that one. But layer 1 is these two arms right here. Those are just the big claws, as you could tell, so it can move up the river banks. And layer 1, I believe, is this river right here that we just put in because it was just a criteria that we had to have in, and it also demonstrates how it had to scrape up larger riverbanks. So that's pretty much it. The gharial that we adapted is unique, and it is realistic as far as evolution goes, and it is the right choice for the popular scientist contest to put into the time capsule. We'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'd like to turn it over to you guys for any questions or comments.